Start in the center of your mat, reaching up to the sky and down to your toes, letting your breath guide you through every sequence. Now moving your feet to either end of the mat and stretching from one ankle to the other, breathing in and out and folding down towards the mat. Now inhaling up, reaching your fingertips all the way up towards the sky and going down into a modified goddess pose and stretching from side to side, opening up those hips, preparing for the wonders of bringing a child into the world. Now extending back and forth, up and down into your goddess pose, modified as needed. And back to the center. And into our triangle pose, alternating from side to side, coming down through the center, and a triangle pose on the other side. Now we find our way to the mat, and we kind of nestle our hip bones in and find ourselves seated down into easy pose. Some of you guys may think of this as butterfly. Just enjoy sitting here, readjust however is comfortable for your stomach, and do head circles. First one way, stretching out the neck, using the arm, reaching up over the head and pulling it to one side, and then the other, and circles the other way. Now bending backwards, reaching our hands behind our butt, reaching up to the sky, stretching out, and reaching up over the head, stretching out the latissimus dorsi, and finding our way back into easy pose and breathing. Now, and raising ourselves up onto our legs. Find this great opening stretch, allowing our body to release so much tension and weight that it's been holding with this tummy, growing this incredible baby. Allow yourself to just breathe in and out deeply, freeing up all of the tension from your stomach, radiating outwards, opening the hips, breathing deep into the diaphragm, expanding those lungs and out, using your hands on your knees as support if needed. Now we find ourselves rotating from side to side, moving our hands forward, reaching down, stretching out those hips more, really opening up that spine and that back. Now we find our way to a seated pose again. Readjust as necessary and forward fold over our legs. Reach up to the sky, stretch out our back one more time, stretching out our tummy in a reverse seal. And now we begin to reset for child's pose. Find your way onto your shins, into cat and cow, making sure you're inhaling and exhaling, inhaling and exhaling. For those of you struggling with sciatica at this point, this is a fantastic variation to help really just release tension in that nerve, and then down into modified child's pose with our knees apart to fit our amazing tummy. Now we go into plank and downward dog, rocking our heels as needed. Lift our leg up to the sky and reach it forward between our hands. Now we enter a modified pigeon pose, reaching down for an added stretch, and power that leg up to the sky with the opposite leg. Again, doing pigeon pose, making room for our tummy as needed. Now reach up onto our fingertips, sitting up, feeling that strength in our stomach, and reverse sides. Alternate between these two, whatever feels best. But then eventually finding your way back into modified child's pose. Now we reach forward into seal position, reaching our toes up to the back of our head. This will be a difficult one, especially with that tummy. But do your best. Tilt your head backwards. Do whatever feels best. Eventually find your way back onto your tailbone for a modified boat pose. And rocking here, rocking out all of that back tension, all of that remaining nerve pain. Just really massaging it out. And stretch your legs, knees together, knees bent from side to side. Extend your legs downwards, pointing your toes, and reach one leg up and hold it in close and alternate to the other. Bending those knees out to the side, away from the tummy. And then just relax. Thank your body for this wonderful practice. Thank yourself for being so patient through this journey of motherhood. Breathe in, calm your body, relax, be conscious, and then slowly find your way to Savasana.